new sneak peek for the Anime Vanguard's update. My bad on the prior video. I said update 19.5, update 19. Yeah, I fucking completely missed the mark. It's update 20, but I changed the title before too many people noticed. Anyways, we did get a new trailer, and it is jam-packed with a shitload of characters. So many characters from so many different animes. I'm struggling to see if there's even a specific theme for this anime, or like for this update. Because I was seeing characters from Jujutsu Kaisen. I think one of the animes is called Ajin. I was seeing Blue Lock characters. I was seeing fucking Bleach characters. And I was like, damn, the more the merrier, I guess. So, I'm not going to play the entire trailer, like the whole 2-minute trailer. But I will play segments of each character that I'm talking about. So, we'll start with the first one as they go on. So up first we have Shido, I believe that's how you say his name, from Blue Lock. And I looked him up on the wiki and he is canonically gay. So I was right when I assumed that he was just gay. You know, I had a feeling. I could sense it. Maybe it's just the way that he like fucking started tweaking out when he scores a goal. But VFX for this look super duper cool. Blue Lock isn't really a fighting anime, but it's not even like that shit's not even a soccer anime, bro. What is Blue Lock even about? Like, if you've watched the show, like, these dudes are doing way too much for soccer. But it looks really, really cool. The little goal attack when he kicks the ball and you have the big letters on the screen. That looks dope as fuck. And, I don't know. Judging from how Blue Lock characters have been treated in this game in the past, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he is going to be a leaderboard / tournament / you know, like, one of those types of units, and he's going to be more cosmetic than anything else. But another part of me also thinks this is update 20. They need to bring the big guns if they want to try and compete with the rest of the anime tower defense games, and mainly AV, right? Like who else are they even going to compete with? Anime Reborn, you know, as much as I love the guys behind it, they're not doing too well right now. Anime Last Stand, bro, like, Anime Last Stand is not even in the competition. They're just their own thing. Like, ALS players are not hopping off of ALS. Like, if you like ALS, then you're not going to like any other game. It's like, it's a very unique situation, right? But what I'm trying to say is, if they make Shido, the Blue Lock guy, a leaderboard / tournament only unit, it's going to alienate him, or it's going to alienate a lot of people who are just never going to be able to get him. And for update 20, where they really need to make sure that they pull out all the stops, I don't think they're going to do that. So I could actually see Shido being a banner unit or a raid unit or something of the sort. That was our next character, and I didn't know who he was. I've seen that guy around a lot on the internet, so I went around and asking. It's from an anime called Ajin, and that is a villain called Sato, or Samuel T. Owen, something along those lines. I've never seen the anime myself, but I've heard a lot of positive things about it, and as a villain, he just looks so fucking badass. Like, I haven't even watched the anime, but, like, he just looks so imposing. And he looks dope as fuck. I've seen like some brief snippets of his fight scenes, and that looks super duper cool. Initially, I thought that dude was from Sakamoto days. I got a little confused. But seeing him as a character in Anime Adventures is definitely a great addition. I've never seen any other games include him before. And from the looks of his attacks, it seems like there's a lot of cool things that he can do. I'm really, like, that's probably my favorite character that I'm seeing in this trailer. Out of all the characters that were sneaked in the trailer, I'd say that's the one I'm most excited for, just because he looks and feels the coolest to me. That's not to say that we don't have some other good additions. We will later on see, what's his name? We'll see a lot of JJK characters. We'll also see Rukia, but we kind of already knew Rukia was coming. And the fact that she's the only Bleach character in the update, to my knowledge, right? Maybe they didn't sneak everything. The trailer could be showcasing only some units and not all the units, but I doubt that. I'm saying I'm 60% sure the trailer showed all of the units, but I could be wrong. Anyways, let's keep going. Judging from his attacks, I am gonna assume that's Sung Jin Woo. The model looks a little different, but then again, you have to keep in mind Anime Adventures has to do that, right? Like, they're already on one strike. One more copyright strike and things might not go well, you know, they might not be back. So, I believe that's supposed to be Sung Jin Woo. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I see, like, dual daggers. I see the blue slash effects. I just immediately start thinking Sung Jin Woo. And not much to say about him. His sneak was pretty brief. But he's a fan favorite character for tower defense games, right? Like, name a tower defense game that doesn't have some variation of Sung Jin Woo in there. You'll be hard pressed to find any, but let's keep going. Not 1,000% sure who this guy is, but I am confident, fairly confident he's from Jujutsu Kaisen. I think, right? Is this Mekamaru? I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a diehard JJK fan. I've still yet to even catch up on the anime, but you know, he looks pretty familiar to me. And definitely seems like he's going to be a burn unit. His attacks look cool, model looks cool. The high quality are things that we've come to expect from AA. Still, there, it's worth praising, right? It still looks really, really cool. And let's keep going. Once again, model looks a bit different, but I'm pretty sure that's Toji. He has the chains, he has the little worm thing on his arm, or like on his back. He has all of the attacks that look like something Toji would do. He has like the fucking big muscular arms. So, yeah, I'm going to assume this is Toji once again, leaning more into the JJK focused update. Not much more for me to say on that front, so let's go into the next character. That is definitely Megumi. I'm pretty sure you guys could all tell, right? From the hair, the elephant attack, the little summonings. Will Megumi be a part of, like, will Maharaga be just a Megumi ability, or will Maharaga be his own standalone unit? I'm going to assume that it's just going to be his own standalone unit. It'd be pretty lame if Maharaga was just like a summoning ability or something. Because a lot of people are hyped to see, like, alright, I'm spending way too much time analyzing this trailer. I want to get into the actual meat and potatoes of what I was going to say in the video, so we'll just speedrun it. In the trailer, we also got Hikari. I believe the next one is another character from Bleach. It's that, like, evil dude that can, like, reanimate people, like, dead people, or something like that. It's like a dude that looks like a girl. Next one is, I have no idea who this third one is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If anyone can enlighten me as to who this is or what anime they're from, I would really, really appreciate that. Fourth one, Rukia. Fifth one, Maharaga. Now, since Maharaga got his own little segment, I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that means he's going to be his own unit. I really, really want him to be his own unit. I think it'd be a little lackluster if he just ended up being a summoning. I'm almost 100% sure he will be his own unit, because you do see a little animation where he knocks Megumi out the way. Or maybe if he doesn't become his own unit, he is an evolution of Megumi. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But now we have to ask ourselves, is Anime Adventures locking in? This trailer seems hype as fuck. There are lots of cool units, lots of hype around the update, but hype is not enough to keep the game afloat. You can only drop so many lackluster updates until people start getting tired. I think after update 19.5, a lot of people started realizing, maybe I don't like this game as much as I used to. But that doesn't mean that this game's dead, or that it's unsavable, or that there's no way of rising to the lengths that they once had. Well, maybe I don't think they'll ever get back to like 200k, or how they had on re-release, because the hype for that was just crazy. But I think if they just implement some good, much needed quality of life changes, it will go a long, long way towards not only improving the game's player retention, but just improving the game experience as a whole. I really, really want them to focus on that. Obviously, I want new units too. Who doesn't? It's a tower defense game. That's the point of these games. You want new, stronger units to grind towards. But currently, the game has a lot of very, very easy to fix issues that could be remedied with a single quality of life update. Maybe don't dedicate an entire update to just quality of life, because I know some people would be mad about that. but I definitely think there's room to add some much wanted features into this update, and I really hope they do. I sincerely do. But with all that being said, that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you watched till the end, thank you. Let me know in the comments if you're hyped for Update 20. And with all that being said, have a great day or night wherever you are. Stay tuned for more content, and we will catch you in the next one.